Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of January 31st through February 6th of 2022. So we're just going to get your cards out here and we'll see what your angels want you to know. The energies have just been changing and the world is changing before our eyes. And it just feels like a time to really savor things. And so when they say savor things, they're saying, even though you think that some of those changes are not what you would choose, find the nuances in them to make it so that, now what are they saying? To find the nuances so that you can enjoy them, so that you can have fun, so that you can sparkle. That's what they're saying. So interesting, very interesting. The world in itself is like when it changes and grows, that's a good thing. That means it's thriving. That means it's, doing things as it's supposed to. Okay. All right. Let's see what your cards say this time. So block out distractions. It's like your energy has been fragmented, that you've been here, there, and everywhere, and allowing the little tiny details to get you off track. And that's not serving you well. It's making it harder for you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So amalgamate things, create focus, and you can't say yes to every single thing. Okay. Some of the distractions, you're having trouble deciphering which things are just distractions and which things are necessities. And so get help. Ask the people around you. I'm doing this. You don't have to be the expert every single minute of every single day. It's okay for you to consult with somebody. And so this is your personal life as well as your professional life. It's okay for you to say, I'm struggling with this, and ask for help. Now, you can ask your angels first, because that's, they're always there. And, there's like no embarrassment, right? To talk to your angels. There's no ego involved like there is in all of our human contacts, right? We already know that our angels are not going to think differently of us for things that we're struggling with, right? It's a complete and total acceptance of us. So, and whether you actually admit it or not, your angels are aware of the things that you are finding challenging, right? So just talk to them about it and ask them for help. Ask them for which direction to go, or what things are too much. And gradually, it doesn't have to be all at once. You don't have to know everything, right? Gradually, you'll come to understand which of these things are the distractions and which of these things are the necessities. Okay, you're getting there. You've already learned a lot of that, they're saying. And you've made good progress. So congratulations for that. Yeah. All right. And so here, they're touching on that you don't have to be perfect at everything, right? You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be the expert on every subject in the world. You need to love yourself more so that you can accept that you don't know everything, that you're not the expert on every single subject, and you don't have to be. I mean, you're really great at doing research and things like that and discovering answers. Do some research, because for some of you, your mind works this way. Do some research on the experts, so probably psychologists and people like that, who have studied the effect of loving yourself. Yeah. And you'll find that it's obviously to your benefit to do this. And to just accept your little foibles. We all have them. So instead of striving for perfection, which is impossible, strive for excellence within yourself. And that keeps you growing, and that keeps you loving yourself because you're doing so well. Okay? All right. So, are you moonlighting? Feels like some of you are dissatisfied with your current work, and so you have been, or you want to be, starting a little something on the side. That's fine. Yeah, it might actually lead to a new career instead of the current one, or it might point out to you things that are actually good about your current career. For some of you, you're just looking for a way to make more money, and so this will serve the purpose. It doesn't have to be a lifetime commitment. You can do it for a little while as you have the time and attention and resources. You figure it out how it works out with your life. And for some of you, you're not doing this. It feels like you did do this and it just didn't work out for you. So you're like, I'm not getting fooled like that again. Okay, and that's totally fine. So your angels, they're talking about this just as an awareness that it's a possibility, or to acknowledge that it's not right for you, or to say, yeah, go ahead. Right? So you take that as it resonates in your own personal life, whether you're going to try some moonlighting or not. It's a favorable energy. It is a favorable energy. Okay. Alrighty. And yeah, okay, kind of along the same lines, but not quite. Learning something new, right? And, with the loving yourself and doing actual research on what the experts say about accepting yourself and loving yourself. Learn something new, doing the research. For some of you, you are, you're looking, it feels like, community college level, and taking some courses after work. Maybe that's the moonlighting thing, right? It all ties in together, and learning those new things, even if, for some of you, it's a personal interest thing. Maybe you're learning photography, which you have no intention of ever making it a business or anything. You just happen to be very interested in it. Or any other subject. That could be your whole purpose, is just to learn it because you're interested and it's fascinating to you, right? For others, you're doing that, with maybe an ultimate goal of moonlighting, doing that as a secondary job. And so be open, be curious, ask all the questions, have fun with it. Again, I'm just seeing that you're just so sober and so serious about this whole thing. Yeah, why? Life is short. Have fun. Laugh more. Understand that that's what it's for. Okay. All right. So, okay. These two last cards are very similar to each other. Quiet retreat and pray. So a lot of people, you're in the habit of praying or talking to your angels or your source or universe, whatever language you use, right? Make it more mindful. Make it so that it's not automatic, right? Make it so that your reasons for praying are individual to you, and that you are deep. It's not a surface thing. This goes clear down to your soul, like all the way through you, right? All the way through your self, not your physical body. Oh, I guess your physical body too. And so to accomplish that, you'll want to take some time alone and really get into the heart of yourself. Figure out what you're praying about and what you're asking for. And if the word pray triggers you and makes you not want to, or, all those different things. Praying is communicating with the divine. If the word pray doesn't suit you, it's just communicating with the divine. And the divine is whoever it feels resonant to you that you're communicating with, right? So for me, obviously, it's angels, right? And so I don't feel like I necessarily pray, but I do talk with my angels all day, every day. And I ask for protection. I ask for assistance with certain, things. Really, you could ask for assistance with every single thing, help my teeth be healthy, right? It doesn't matter what it is. You talk to your angels and you ask them. And it doesn't mean that every single thing, like maybe my next dental checkup, I'm going to discover that I have cavities or something. I don't know. But when I ask for help with that, it means that there is definitely help coming, but it's in different ways. Like maybe there's a reason I had to experience that dentist, or, who knows? We don't know those kinds of answers, but when we communicate with our divine and we do it mindfully, instead of it just in a frivolous surface way, then it really enriches our life. Makes it so that we're never alone, and we know it. Okay, all right, make the connection. All right, so here we have the daily guidance cards, and okay, one card, more than one fell out, one's up, face up, so that's the one we're taking, and goes right along with what we're just saying. Listen. So when you have your quiet retreat and you're praying, you're talking to your divine guidance, then you need to step back and actually get into answer mode. Make it so that you can hear them when they're telling you the answers. Stop talking. Be open, be receptive. See what's coming through. Okay, amazing. Thank you, Aries, so much. I appreciate you so much. And I love you. And I will see you next week.